I really do like this game's soundtrack. It's very relaxing. Hey folks, Seraph here, for no other reason, really. Just a bit of another one-off videos because I decided I wanted to show off one of many farming sims I've been stuck on lately in between busy days. Ever heard of this one? It's called Doloc Town, and honestly, very chill. Although there is one specific reason why I also wanted to record this and probably put it up on my channel, and that will make itself apparent in a little bit. But before that, let me check, make sure everything's recording. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. There's another reason why I wanted to do this, because I am on, if we look at my calendar, well, it's not that apparent, but I'm on the 3rd year of the game. So, I wanted to do a sort of, I want to see the results of my ramp up for my selling for this year. So, unlike other farming sims, Doloc Town has this, as you can see from the calendar, light rain, heavy rain, early dry, harsh dry seasons. It's not the spring, summer, you know, the usual farming sim nonsensical time frame, because this is a post-apocalyptic world, so the weather is very all over the place in this game's atmosphere, and you have to work around it. But on the final month, the harsh dry season, you have, if we go out to my shipment here, you can kind of see up here, I'll get my mouse and show it, right here. On this particular month, throughout the whole month, low supplies, high buyback prices, which means everything that you sell, typically food and whatnot, crops, will have a slightly a better profit margin. And now there's a particular reason why I wanted to do this video, as I stated earlier. You see this? I'm gonna get my mouse again. You see all this right here? Ignore this row over here. From here going all the way, all this here, I'm fucking selling it because I have a reason to make a whole bunch of fucking money right now. That's mostly story related. So I wanted to just record this and see, okay, so how much did I make? Was I able to make 640,000 in this 1 year of ramping? So let's start by selling a few of this stuff and see where I am, huh? Oh, wait, hold on. Put this here. I might need to make a few more things, so we're gonna slowly sell a couple of these things, and we'll see how much money I make in between, shall we? While we're at it, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how my farm looks like after 3 years. So, if we put all this in, this is... Look at this. 257,000 already. Can't see because of the thing. 257,000 already. So we're gonna send off the drone. Send off the drone. We're gonna let it... Oh, the game hated that. Did you see that skip? Oh, the game hated that. I think the game hated that I'm selling so much in one go. Oh, that might be terrible on my frame rate. But on the meantime, while it's selling what I need, let's go ahead and do the rest of the farm, shall we? I always fire by the hip whenever I'm playing these kinds of games. So this is just my manufacturing container. Everything I'm doing for crafting is over there. And then we have an ungodly amount of things, like 5 greenhouses worth of things. I'm not going to look at them too much because a lot of this is automated. But I'll do a little bit of busy work while you guys kind of get a chance to see what the game is like. And see if you happen to like the game or not. Excuse me. I keep mixing up all my planters. Is the agave ready yet? Is the agave ready yet? No, it's not. Okay. For reference, the agave in Doloc Town is basically, if you've ever played Stardew Valley, it's basically the ancient fruit of the game, if I were to equivalent it to anything. So, over here, we have one of my 2 brew houses. Nothing's ready. Ooh, this is ready. I'll grab this just in case I need more to sell, but I doubt it. I think I'd rather keep these here to age them some more. I need more cabbage from my other greenhouses. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Need more cabbage. Let's get that crafting going. Unfortunately for me, for story progress, I may be about 60-70% done. I'm kind of gated by a certain thing on my end, so it's going to take me a while to get that part of the story going again, because I'm locked up by RNG. So I have some containers here, crafting outside other things. My farm's a mess, okay? It looks like a mess, but there is a madness to the method, such as having a freaking gigantic pillar of solar panels and a bunch of wind turbines. Look, this I haven't gotten all of my farm upgrades yet, so apparently I can go higher than this once I buy that upgrade. Maybe I'll be able to do it this time. We'll see. Because this is as high as I can get my what's the word? This is as high as I can get everything. Yes, and I have a secondary pillar of extra solar panels. So if you look to the left over here, where my mouse is, you can see my battery storage versus how much power generation I'm doing. And I'm not using not nearly enough power. Empty crate. I don't know what I'm going to do with this container yet. Maybe another brew house, maybe another fish house. This is another brew house. I'm going to bring these with me, just in case I need more to fill in that 640k. And this is the beginnings of my fish operations. I have still got to figure out what these are, because they don't say what row comes from what. So I know now what some of these are. So you can kind of see here: carp, sturgeon, glow eel, koi, golden fish. But there's one itty bitty problem to that, because I have eel, koi, glow eel, sturgeon, shrimp, and golden fish. I don't have carps here. I'll even show you my experimental side over here. No carps. No carps. So you might wonder, you might be wondering, sir, where the fuck did the carp come from? Where did the carp roll come from? I don't know. I suspect it's from the shrimp, but how the shrimp created carp row, I don't know. Nature's weird. But more on that later. Down here's the cellar. Looks like I got more things I can sell. We'll do that. Very good. We'll bring these for selling as well when we send off the alcohol. And I've only just barely started. I'm on year 3, and I've only just barely started doing the animal operations. So if you look at my tech tree, everything else is capped out. Like, literally everything else is capped out on my upgrades. Except for animals. Except for animals, because I was a lazy bum. I didn't feel like doing any of the animal operations. But I realized I'm going to be locked out if I don't do it, so here I am. We'll get that upgrade. This line is done. Now I need to do the regular animal line as well for the upgrades, and I'm good. But more on that later. Wait, do they have their feed yet? This one needs to top off. I need to top that one off because I don't want to be an irresponsible animal owner. I usually am, but not always, I swear. Not usually. And you need an ungodly amount of resin when you get to this point of the game. So, having a good amount of trees also helps. Just so you can keep making more rubber and foam. And plastic. Stuff like that. So that's roundabout what you kind of see for... This is what three in-game years worth of farm looks like. This is just a generator house. This is nice because any generators you put in here will put out extra power if you need to. But as you can see from my solar and wind power, I don't need to use the generator much, ever. So you wonder, why the hell do you have 2? Well, I mean, look. If I'm gonna squeeze batteries, I'm gonna squeeze them somewhere. I'm gonna squeeze them somewhere. Like, I have enough. I have a good amount of batteries up here on the top lane, as you can see. But why say no to more power? Of course we're gonna have more power. Of course. Of course. Now, my drone does not appear to be back yet, and I've already shown you the farm. So maybe we'll go ahead and use up this foam here. We need 4 of these. I cannot make french fries anymore. Can I make more french fries? Do I have more potatoes? I forgot to check. Hold on. Bear with me. I gotta check my other greenhouse. This is the potatoes, I think. yeah. 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 I mean, I do. Hold on. Hold on, my brain just farted for a minute. My brain just farted for a minute. This is exactly how I have to do things in case I forget. When you're crunching numbers and you're just looking at things, after a while things blend and you're like, wait, hold on, what was I doing again? I don't remember. I don't remember. Which part of this process was the correct one again? Okay, we don't need to put the stew, do we? How much is the french fries versus the stew? I'll just casually check. Stew is... ooh, stew's worth a lot. Holy shit. I should have used up my stews. Okay. But I wanted to do a fast food set, so you know what? Screw it. It's alright. I don't mind. But we'll package these up instead. It's fine. Alright. Now, when my drone gets back, we can sell more things and see how close to the 640,000 bracket I get. I'm hoping that is basically all of it, but we will see. We will see. First, I need the freaking drone to come back. Hey, is he back yet? I know the game is gonna absolutely freaking hate me for this, but is it back yet? I better save right now, even though I'm mid-recording. Because I get the feeling 260-something thousand gold coins is going to make my game absolutely freaking hate me on frame rate. I guess as long as we're here, I'll go ahead and show a little bit of the game in the town, just for the fun of it. Things have been up and down in life as of late, but I still wanted to at least do a video here and there on games that I find interesting, and this is one of them. So I wanted to share this one. Sorry though, I can't link it on the description due to YouTube things, so you guys are gonna have to just look it up on Steam yourself. Sorry. But while we're here, there's this bit of the story. There's two things that are stopping me from progressing story to the last bit. One of them is related to the animals. One of them is related to this guy over here. Because he has a thing over here that he calls that thing. But I need to check the price of that thing he's trying to sell me. And right now the price is 640,000 gold coins. Perhaps you'd like to, you know, get it directly. Nah, not enough money. And of course, I think what you're meant to do is check what he wants on a daily basis, give him something of that particular value, and then that cuts down the price of that thing he's trying to sell you. I don't remember if I did anything for that. I don't remember if 640,000 is the full price, or if it was something else like 650. I don't know. But, we're gonna find out. Man, the game is really not liking me, isn't it? That was only one half of what I needed to sell. It might take me 2 days just to sell this stuff. Oh no. Is the game gonna be alright? I mean, look, if the game is gonna take its sweet time selling all of the things that I got in the drone, then I might as well jump back inside my home container and just cook. I may as well cook. Wait a minute. I've got 9k on me right now, yeah? Yeah, I do. You know what, no. Hold on. Hey. Excuse me, I need... Ah, she's only selling 10. That's fine. That's fine. It's because this is the low supply season. On the previous season, which was early dry, she sells 50 meat. So now it's only 10 on the season. Go figure, I should have been stocking up last season. I mean, I have, as you can plainly see. I have been. I need tomatoes. Need tomatoes. Do I have any in here? My drone is back. Uh-oh, the game is gonna... You know, let's take a look at this. My game is... Oh wait, no, it's not my drone. It's my ride. Hold on. Park it outside, please. I don't want to confuse it with my drone. I need to be absolutely certain when it's my landing drone coming in, so I know to freaking panic. when the money comes crashing out. But we might as well cook a few more things, you never know. Maybe I still need more to get that 640,000 benchmark. Took me 3 in-game years to get this shit done. Possibly. I don't know if I actually hit the mark, but we'll see. But everything I sent along on that first wave of items was all of my low-ticket selling items. That was the low ticket, not the high ticket. Not the high ticket, guys. Ugh. Wait till we get to the high ticket items. I think the game is absolutely gonna fucking hate me and it's probably gonna crash this recording. And making me so sad. Making me so sad. Because I'm gonna have to... Good thing I saved. If that does happen, I'm just gonna have to splice it together and let you guys see the result. I would like the game to come back with my drone, so that I can at least send off the drone for the next sale of items. Anytime game? Just saying. That's a lot of product you're selling, I know, but just saying. I could use it right about now. While we're at it, let's check the... Okay. We don't have any scorching sun days until the weekend, so we're kind of okay. Tomorrow's gonna be storming, though. Nothing terrible. Nothing terrible. We're fine. And even if we do, I could probably just, fix that. For like 1 day. What was that? Wait, hold on. Was that like 2 days worth of thunderstorming? Yeah, that was 2 days worth of thunderstorming. First half of the day. So, morning, it's gonna be thunderstorming, and then afternoon, it's gonna be fine. Okay. I haven't finished all of my fishing logs either, now that I think about it. Oh dear. Well, let's keep cooking, because my drone with all of my sales is not back yet for some reason. Should I save like half a dozen times to make sure that everything's okay? Maybe I will. As an old-timer video gamer, I am afflicted with a very terrible thing called save obsession syndrome. I can't help myself. I have to save often. As I'm trying to figure out what to talk about while we wait for this freaking drone to come back. Anytime, game. Anytime. Just saying. Now that I think about it, we could stack one more large container over here, but I'd need to move all of my peripherals, the things I have on top here. Maybe we get the next farm upgrade and see how much higher I can build, and hopefully that gives me a lot of extra space to do a few things. I don't know what I'm going to do with this part yet. I'm terribly not sure. Not certain of it yet. Because this bottom pipe in here, you see it getting to the cellar, is a separate entity to place down versus the little barn here. And I'm running out of space. I'm running out of space, so I have to figure out how I'm going to fit all this crap. It is almost 1900 hours and the drone has not come back yet. Mind you, I sent it out in the morning. It is not returned yet. Oh man, don't tell me somebody came back and, don't tell me somebody shot down my profits. Sure would like to hope not, otherwise I'm gonna have to chainsaw his ass to death. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Let's see if the game crashes. Huh? Uh-huh. See? Threaten the drone with a chainsaw and they come back very quickly. So, is the game gonna hate me for this? Let's stand back just a bit. Because I want to see it spill out. Okay. No? No? Still going. Still going. Okay, good. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, so the game is not, the game is not made in such a way where it's gonna be like, oh, I hate myself, and crashes like that. Good, good. Good, good. It's optimized. Unlike how many other games I've ever played. Unlike how many other games. So I'll tell you what. Let's save here. We're gonna now pick up my high-ticket items. So these premium sets, these alcohol, this, and this. And just for the hell of it, let's see what else we can fit. So, that was... yeah, we're at 265k now. So we're getting there. Let's see. So 1,348 each. Wow. Look at that. Hold on. So 1,312 each. 1,000... what is it? 138 each. Just these prepackaged food sets alone puts me up to 580k. What the fuck? Now, how about the alcohol? 1,050 each on the sale season. I am now at... How many digits is that? I'm getting old. Guys, count for me, please. I'm pretty sure I hit a mil. 6,250 each. Wow. Okay. And then the beer. And then the stew. And then the drinks, and then the burgers. And while we're fucking at it, let's put in the pickles. Do I want to put in the beer? Do I want to put in the beer? I could actually make so much more profit if I just kept on, Nah, I'm keeping the beer. I'm keeping the beer. Look at this. If we combine that 265, 64 around there. Oh, we'll see it. So we broke 2 mil. We broke 2 mil. We fucking broke 2 mil. Oh, the game hates me. For a minute there, I thought I was gonna crash. Oh shit. Oh, the game fucking hates me for this. Just the way I like it when I play farming sims. And I'm not just saying this in a sadistic fashion. I just really, really enjoy seeing if I can pull it off. So, well, sleep, let the game save. I'll have my profits in the morning. It's raining. I'll put this away. I don't need to keep these on me right now. I've more than crushed my amount. The drone went out late last night, so it should be coming back earlier today. We'll get this recording going up until at least we finish that bit for my my goal. So you might be wondering, so Seraph, why did you not do the daily quest thing for Shylock and, you know, reduce the cost of the thing you're trying to buy from him? And you would be right. That would have been the smarter move to do now, would it? But, you know, going through the story and enjoying it, I decided this motherfucker is trying to sell me something most likely important to help save the environment in the game. And he's trying to make... And he's thinking he can make slow bank off of me by averting me with a big number. Fuck that! So, at the end of year 2, after I've already done my my ramping up, I've decided, okay, you know what? Year 3. I'm gonna plan out myself what I'm gonna do and see if I can crush that 640k amount in 1 year. So I was already starting to put together my when you look outside, I was still on medium containers, like 2 medium containers and 1, I think it was 1 greenhouse. Now I'm up to freaking 1, 2, 3, 6 freaking large containers plus 5 greenhouses. And depending on how big the upgrade is going upward for the farm, I'm probably gonna stack more. Line up more wind turbines and other stuff on the top of my containers, just for ease of electricity. Yeah, so this is what 3 in-game years of Doloc Town looks like, and being obsessed. Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, this is what 3 years of Doloc Town in-game progress from me looks like, because for some reason, my dumbass decided, you know what, no, I'm not going to get intimidated by that 640,000 freaking money benchmark. I'm going to fucking crush that. And, well, as you can kind of see, yeah, I did. Oh, I crushed it. Whoa, I crushed it bad. Do we even call it crushing at this point? I think it's worse than that. Like, let's look at my profits right now. Does the game money counter hate me? Oh, would you look at that? I got my achievement for 1 million. So we're at 2.1 million. Yeah. 2.1 million. I'm going to have a lot of overhead costs specifically today. because we're gonna go finish that quest before the end of the video. I mean, why not? I hardly put out anything on my channel these days because I've just been very, very busy tending to things IRL. So I haven't been quite as motivated. I have been enjoying a couple of other things, though. But sometimes I do really, really want to pop back in every now and again and show a game that I'm interested in or have been playing, and, oh, for those of you who watch my stuff, maybe you might be interested too. Excuse me. You might be interested as well and want to see what the game is like before you even consider picking it up. But yeah, a lot of streams of Doloc Town that I've seen people do lately, they're all just starting out, so I haven't seen anybody quite yet. I haven't dug too deep. Maybe I'll try, but there's hardly people streaming the game. It's usually videos. But I haven't seen too many people show off their multi, like how many years it's been playing the game, farms, and I kind of wanted to see other people's designs that they put out and what their mental logic is. For me, it's high profit. I don't know what fish this is, so we're gonna hatch that there. Did anything finish here? Ooh, things finished. Hold on. More wine. Okay, excellent. More wine finished, which means we can put more. Nice. And mind you, this is how much money I made just at the beginning of the month from what I've saved up for throughout the whole year. So who knows what the extra I'm gonna make as the year pans out. You guys won't be seeing it, sadly, but who knows how much more I'll make, because I still got a lot of alcohol brewing. But it looks to me like my madman idea of how to make 640k in one freaking year, on year 3 rather, worked out pretty good. I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. Because I'm not gonna lie, throughout this whole year cycle, on year 3, I've been... You saw how many things I had saved up. I was going through this, stuffing the chest full of as many things to sell as I can. From production all... Ah, shit, I don't think I'm gonna make even half the amount. I don't think I'm gonna make half the amount. But, yeah, look, I crushed it. I crushed it. I crushed it. So, let's go finish that part of the quest. Why not? We'll finish that part of the quest, we'll go get my farm upgrade, and we'll call it good for the video, huh? Why would I lie to you? Come on, I never let you down. Yeah, so, Shylock, handsome friend, about that thing you're trying to sell me, how much was it again? Now, the price of that thing is 640,000. Perhaps you would like to get it directly? Look at this. I wanted to see this. You saw earlier in the video where the game was like, no, not enough money. Now, the game's giving me the option. No problem. I'll take it. You're the most straightforward customer I've ever met. I'll be sure to come to you first if I ever get any more good stuff. Now that the deal is done, give me a moment so I could get it back to the Citadel. You know, I wouldn't carry things like this in person. The item has a story behind it. Ah, okay. So, would you look at that? He has to get it to me, because it's a very valuable item. Well, we'll go ahead and do that. I'm not in a rush to do anything today, so let's just go over here. That was the biggest spend today. Modi and COD are not open. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. They're not open today, so I'll have to get it tomorrow. Alright, screw it. How about let's rush today. Let's rush today. And let's rush today. Just go to sleep after I give Villain his tea that he needs. And we will go ahead and see if we can crush whatever is left of that thing I said I wanted to do. Yeah. Hopefully the video remains intact while I do this, because eventually the sound for the game gets a little bit crackly on the rainy days, so it worries me a fair bit. Hopefully the game maintains itself throughout the whole thing, and I can at least render this and upload it. I have thought to do some yapping videos in the future if I happen to feel like it, but that's just a big maybe. It depends on how I feel. Lately I've been highly stressed because of IRL stuff, and it's better to keep the mind busy in between stressful days, you know what I mean? But this game has been absolutely phenomenal for me to just chill. I've enjoyed it. And even if you're not listening too much to what I'm talking about, the soundtrack, if you listen for a bit, it's a vibe. Kind of reminds me of lo-fi in some respect. Alright, that's all my daily chores for the farm. This did not hatch. The caviar was done. Can I put any more in? Yeah, I can. We should maybe... I do want to hatch more sturgeons and sell on the market, but I think I need to do my caviar quest for the turn-in for one of the other factions. So we're gonna slowly push that. Ever so slightly. I can already feel the game... I can already feel the game's frame rate fucking hating me right now, so let's speed it up. That's done. Let's call that good. Wait, why did I even bother saving there? The game saves when I sleep. Cool. Alright. Hopefully this will be the last day I need to do for the game, just so we can see the results of my being a very, very sweaty-ass farming sim gamer. You see, this is what happens when, I say this often to Connie, but for the longest time when I played farming sims, I'm usually an extremely relaxed person. Like, I don't, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't sweat in the way I scale up things. But after enough time I've spent playing co-op in Stardew Valley with my girlfriend, Connie, and need I speak on the result? I mean, like, just from this video, you can see the result of me having played co-op farming sims with Connie. I can't play a farming sim like a normal person anymore. When I play, I have to scale. I have to scale at least medium hard to very hard. Because it just feels like I'm not doing enough if I don't. And I don't even want to begin to think about the amount of scaling Connie would do, because she scales a lot harder than I do in games. When it comes to farming sims. That woman goes through the numbers in her head much faster than my slow brain can do it. But, do this. We're almost done with our checks here. I don't need to... I need to put something here. It appears my kegs are not synced up right now. Normally that would bother me, but I'm just not gonna bother. It just needs to be working. It doesn't matter. What is this? Ooh, blackfin sardine. That needs to be raised, because that's for a quest I need. So that was this one? Yeah, that was this one. Let's go ahead and hatch another one so I can put that marker down. I need to put the marker down. Right here. Very good. Make sure the animals are okay. Top off the feed. I don't need to use emerald, I think, but we'll do this one. Very nice. Any feathers? No. Damn. This over here. I need one item from the sheep here, from the goat, and then one from the bird on that side. I need the feather and the lanolin. And sadly, no matter how many times I look around at the Steam discussion page, I think I'm just RNG'd out. Like, I have not been able to get them. But other people have been able to get them pretty fast. After like 2, maybe 3 seasons, and ugh. I think what's going on my end is the animals not being able to graze outside has been affecting my chances, maybe. I think. Either that or my RNG is just shit. One or the other. It's gotta be one or the other. I'll find out eventually. I'll find out eventually. Let's put this away. Do one quick save. And let's see. The drone shop should be open. And hopefully, Shylock's got the goods I need. Hopefully. If he doesn't, I'm gonna have to cut to it. And let you guys know when I do see it. And just splice it into the video. No? Not at all? No? Okay, well looks like I'm gonna have to splice it into the video then. So... I really want to just waste the day, in all honesty, because most of what I do is here at the farm anyway. And I've already crushed my goal. I'm for all intents and purposes, I'm done. Well, I'm done with the money making from the farm. I don't need to do anything too crazy now. I could just go and do my questing. But, I need to rearrange everything. Oh gods, I need to rearrange everything. Where's Modi? Modi! 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 I need the upgrade, please. Expand farm. No problem. Reinforce foundation to support taller buildings. Cost you 650k. Easy. That's a drop in the bucket. Lady, that's a drop in the bucket. Freaking go ahead. Madam, that's a drop in the bucket. Go right ahead. Modi's drones are busy at work on the farm. Now, does it give me any space? No? Just a little bit of extra height. Okay. How's that? Not too shabby, eh? Yeah, works for me. Enjoy your new space. But how much extra space is this exactly? Like, I need a measure. I'm gonna take one of these. I'm just gonna temporarily crush one of these, and I'm gonna just check it. 2, 4... Huh. Oh, it gave me quite a bit, actually. I might be able to fit one more container. That's large. One more greenhouse. Yeah, I could go about 4 high for both of my structures. Neat. Alright, cool. But does she have anything else for the upgrades? Because I'm not lacking in money now. I'm not lacking in... After that gigantic sales season, I am not lacking in the funds. So let's just drive back over and go say hi to Modi again and see if she's got what we need. If she has any other upgrades. We're buying it now. No problem. Let me take a look. There's no more space to expand on the left side of your farm. However, I can greatly reinforce the foundations to support taller buildings. The instruments also detected some old facilities above your farm. I can help fix those while I'm at it. That'll cost you 150 G's, if you're okay with that. Yeah, go ahead. You guys get to see this. Yeah, go ahead. This is what a reckless farming sim player just going on a spending spree looks like. Modi's drones busy at work at the farm, so now I get even more vertical height. Ooh, wow. Look at all that space. Oh shit. Oh, my farm's gonna get bigger. How's that? Not too shabby, eh? My farm's gonna get bigger. Oh no. Oh no. My farm's gonna get so much bigger. Enjoy your new space. Oh, that was the final farm expansion. So the game's not gonna let me go any higher than this. I wonder, would you guys be interested in seeing an update later on to see how much bigger I expanded my farm? Let me know. If you're morbidly curious what I do with all that space. I think that she's talking about this. So if I go here, is it gonna just drop me off at my farm? Or anywhere? Where exactly is this gonna drop me? Oh, up here. Can I bridge? Can I, like, make a bridge that goes from one end to the other? That would actually be pretty convenient. Damn, I've got so much space to work with now. My small dick farm feels small dick now. Damn it. This feels like a very, very weenie-ass farm by comparison to all the space I just got. What am I even gonna make all those containers for? More fish houses, more brew houses, more... I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna scale up. Hey, Bodhi, you got any more? No problem. Let me take a look. Reports indicate your farm's reaching maximum capacity. That was quicker than expected. It seems like you've truly recovered the full glory of Ponka's farm. I don't have much more to offer you. Enjoy your newfound space. Ah, sad. I bought everything, guys. I bought all of the expansions. What am I gonna do now? Well, I mean, I haven't picked up this yet. So now I have literally all of the farms to do a lot of things with. Yo, kid, had a change of heart? 250 kgs. Yeah. Drop in the bucket. Go ahead. Have fun. Give me that. Quick and decisive. I like it. The construction drones are on their way. Wait here a bit. Yeah. Go ahead. Spend some slightly awkward time with Gerald. According to the report from the construction drones, the connectivity gates are now retrofitted and complete. Now that you've activated this feature, whenever you build new ones, or move old ones in the future, the connectivity gates will adjust accordingly. Heads up, while the buildings don't need to be squeezed right next to each other, they can't be too far apart either. Go on back and try it out, kiddo. Alright, let's see what this quality of life looks like, huh? Let's see. What exactly is this? This is supposed to connect all of my containers. So... let's save. So if I just go left, maybe? No? No? Oh, no, here. Cellar entrance. Oh. Oh. So now it's got, now it's actually connected all of my places here. Huh. Alright. Okay. So, like, right here. This is apparently too far. But I can go up here. Down here to exit. So I can't access these, like, over here in between. I can't seem to access these two. But for whatever reason, these are perfectly fine. I might have to rethink how I structure my farm then, because I would like these to be connected. And they're clearly not connected. They're very, very clearly not connected. Like, from one end of the containers to the other. Like, where is the one for here? There's very plainly one up top. Huh. Over here? Interesting. Okay. I kind of see how it works now. I think what it is these containers, my large and my greenhouses, are not lined up just enough for them to be connected. Probably the same with my energy and greenhouses as well. That's probably why we don't see these three sides connected up as good as it should be. Unlike here, for example. For some reason, it's easy to get to my cellar, so there's that. Alright. Okay. I see what you're putting down. Alright, we'll give it one more day before I see what's going on. Because I really, really have a particular ending for this video I want to do. And I want it to be that. So, as promised. Ah, my dear friend, here's the special cargo you ordered. Delivered right on schedule as promised. If you find it to your satisfaction, do remember to come back to me for your future needs. Your trading buddy. And this is the biomass catalog. Okay. Ignore my farm. Everything is automated, mostly. Let's just go straight to the thing so I can finally end this video, huh? This is getting way too long. I wasn't expecting to get this video to go this freaking long. Like, if Shylock didn't have a whole freaking 2-3 days worth of business waiting day periods, this would have been done sooner. But hey, I got to show you guys a decent bit of the game, so I hope you've enjoyed seeing it. Alright. Biomass catalog. Do that. 5 nodes. I'm missing number 6, and I think I know where number 6 is. Detection, performing catalog calibration, repairing damaged fragments. Gene activation feasibility level, high. Detection, probability of inheriting genetic fruit, high. Air quality improved, frequency of severe weather events. Oop. Is the transformation over? You better check the modifier. Go outside and see what's... Wait, hold on. Where's my dialogue log? Now that you've activated this feature, whenever you build a new... No, not this one. Okay. Okay, yeah. Go outside, see what's changed. Air quality improved, re-entering recharge state. We need one more. I think I know where the sixth one is, but I'm just very, very heavily gated from it right now. Because RNG. But yeah, until then, this is Seraph, and I'll see you folks with whatever the hell I decide to upload next. Be it a yapping video or just something I want to show you. See you guys then. And you have a good day. Hold on. Let me just... I need to admire this for a minute. How high is this? Hold on. Hold on. Can I... I can't even get all the way up. I can't get up. Sad. Oh well, we tried. See you then.